Using as many of his squad as possible in this final international of 2014. European Championship qualifier. Beto replaces Rui Patricio in goal. Bruno Alves comes into defence for Andre Gomez gets a start in midfield. Helder Postiga drops down to the substitutes bench. He is currently unassailable at the top of the world game, but both he and Messi, well, Lionel Messi has lost his Ballon d'Or crown, of course, to Cristiano. Messi again. Lovely little ball to Di Maria! And only just wide from Angel Di Maria. Set up from Messi. Just a little cute pass here from Messi into the stride of Di Maria. And the game's opening chance falling to Di Maria and Argentina. Thiago Gomez, Bilia looks for Messi again, flag stays down! Oh, and right across the face! It was such an acute angle, he just couldn't find the back of the net. But that little burst of acceleration from Lionel Messi, how often we've seen it onside, Pepe playing him on. May just have touched off the near post of the goalkeeper. Beto is taken off the toe of Ronaldo, but he's there again, Ronaldo! And it's over. Well, he was twisting, turning, almost sending Bilia out of the ground, but couldn't hit the target. Portugal in behind the left side of that Argentina defence. Portugal did enough to hold Ronaldo up, and he still got his shot away. And the first sight of goal. They're stretched here, Portugal. Higuain's offside. Flag's already up. Mike Malarkey had that flag raised very quickly. And they had a 2-on-1 here. Portugal defence, Nicolas Gaitan. Here's Ansaldi. Di Maria! And that's lifted the atmosphere at Old Trafford. A shot on goal. Ansaldi with the setup here for Di Maria, struck it well. Beto in the Portugal goal, always dealing with it. Silva. Oh, it struck head air, turns into a pass for Quaresma. Free header! Portugal win it! And it's Rafael Guerreiro! And a wry smile passes the lips of the coach, Fernando Santos. And what a moment for the 20-year-old Rafael Guerreiro. He bought a ticket for the raffle and wins. His debut only last Friday against Armenia 0, Portugal 1.
Genève, I don't know if there are many neutrals here today. The starting lineups: Eduardo, Alves, Contrao, Ronaldo, Moutinho, Almeida. Rolando getting in there with goal. Instead, the World Cup veteran Eduardo was in, and Jose Bosingua was injured. And Zanetti, Messi, Mascherano, Rojo making his debut. Banega and Lavezzi. You shut down Nani and Cristiano Ronaldo.
The real focus of this game is obviously on the two.
Nani 24. This another team that could be up among the upper echelon for quite some time.
National team performance.
Here's Di Maria, deflected off the back. Header! Messi off target. Well, he scored a brilliant goal and almost another with his head just a week ago.
He's fabulous with his head, and usually that one's nestled in the back of the net. He goes for the fine touch here. He's got to read the spin. It comes off with his vertical leaping.
Sliding it in, Cambiasso denied by Eduardo.
Magic
and by the flag.
Messi again. This is fabulous football. It doesn't matter that it's offside. Look at the genius, and I'll tell you what, that's as close as you get in an offside call. A lot of referees' assistants will keep that flag down.
Cambiasso knocks it for Messi, settles.
Magic.
Backheel pass
Brilliant.
markings. Cambiasso in. Down goes Lavezzi, but no call.
I'll tell you what, there's definitely contact made here. Bruno Alves gets a little bit of a touch. What do you think? Beautiful little lead pass.
That's in the box. Gets around. Mireles tucks it in.
Genius.
Lifted by Di Maria. A masterpiece from Messi.
Genius! That's the only word you can't use. They should name a constellation in the heavens after Lionel Messi. This run is uncontainable. His pass is unstoppable. Look at this, how far wide he gets it. Cutting in past player after player, and then the dexterity of the touch lays it through an absolutely golden.
Around one challenge, tries to get past Milito, does. Cross to the middle, Almeida denied as Romero just touched
He wouldn't
it.
have got to this pass. Beautiful by Nani, teasing it. He stretches, he tries to push it away. Been taking lessons from on the basketball. Diego Maradona, for a lot of these players, seem to be proving to be a very big.
Glancing header, and Ronaldo from Almeida has tied it up.
Wonderful play. He stabs it home, and it's a difficult one to make contact on. They keep it alive here, and Cristiano just reaches in because of his quick, razor-sharp instincts. Again, in the right place at the right time. Nani's brilliant out wide, then the ball gets...
Has help left and right, holding off Mascherano. Ronaldo, the shot almost spins in off the deflection.
Brave play this by Cristiano, driving through, holding off Mascherano, and Ronaldo doesn't go down. Gabby Milito comes across, and it fortunately takes a directive hit away.
Into the back of Busaka. That time it really was 11v12. And the foul by Mascherano against Ronaldo to stop the play. Kind of hard to miss Messi. Everyone's watching him. Ronaldo comes back. He'll commit the foul, but Ronaldo showing some wheels.
I'm not so sure. Is it against Cristiano or is it against Mireles? Either way, the Pulga drives by. He's off to the races, and it is Mireles that comes across and wipes him out.
Tries to find an extra gear.
Genius.
Slotted through by Di Maria. He runs into a wall of defenders and gets the call.
Well, Messi plays this one into Di Maria under severe stress as well, but that's only to the mere mortal's eye. Here's the end result, and it's just a ball through, and I'm not so sure if that should have been called a foul. Does Lionel run into the play?
Back to Rojo.
Nicely.
Outside.
Magic!
Finds Lavezzi, who gets the shot, but over the bar.
A fabulous play by Marcos Rojo here. The ex-Estudiantes man is absolutely brilliant. He pulls it back here, and with the left foot, that's wonderful finding of his teammate Lavezzi, who kind of direct it down. Wonderful build-up by the Albi Celesti again. Cut and thrust. Benega time here, I would imagine.
Rifles this one towards the corner.
What a beautiful trajectory this is. A fabulous hit by Eva Benega. That's very, very close. The directive is absolutely brilliant. It's 6 inches away from it in my eye. Beautifully perched on a high ledge, on a razor's edge.
Well, the two maestros.
Goalkeeper again, and the Genoa boy, I thought they had a good performance in keeping this
struggle a bit. Benega perhaps overcame it by the half. Inside and headed up and over by Almeida. Good work by Ronaldo.
As always, the provider is beautiful with it. That wonderful pace to release himself and give him that precious split second more to look
up. Keeping it alive, Almeida slapped away by Romero, and Ronaldo sends it high.
What a beautiful header from Hugo Almeida. When you see this one again, you wonder how it doesn't go in. This is a tremendous header. Beautiful direction, and it kisses the top of the bar. That's brilliant by the Besiktas man, and it's got...
For Argentina. It will be Messi. On goal, and Patricio lunges to push it wide.
Oh, well saved, Rui. Beautiful directive, great power. He actually tries to come and claim it with both hands instead of snapping it away, perhaps.
Ronaldo onside. Ronaldo deflected and cleared away before Almeida can knock it in.
It's amazing here from Cristiano Ronaldo out wide. They're saying, I believe, that Zanetti makes a handball on the line. Let's take a look. Cristiano nods it down. It's beautifully settled. He gets it back. He's onside. He turns, and this is a spank. Look again. He hammers this. It goes down to Almeida. There's a little clip from behind, but surely Almeida should have been able to have his wits about and to push this one.
Bruno Alves will get the armband from Ronaldo. Good days.
Another top-class one from Cristiano. Nothing held back for his country. Oh, well, Rivera's played it very heavy.
And it's in. Oh, just wide. Cambiasso at the back post. Thought he might get to it. Beautiful work. Lavezzi and Rojo.
Clear header, open header. He does his damn.
Zavaleta wants it back, gets it back. Into the box, play on, and another collision. Pointing to the spot as Quentrao tried to reach free, and it's the substitute Martinez who's turned that spark into a blazing fire.
Well, I told you, this kid's a good player. El Burrito, the donkey, not the bull. He drives in beautifully, and he gets clipped.
Patricio. Messi calmly sluts it home. He might have been the calmest man in the park. There's no neutrals at this stadium. Argentina with the lead.
Portugal hold their heads up very, very high because they played absolutely wonderful.